There is a difference between political beliefs and humanity. And no matter what your political beliefs are, if you don't think what's going on right now is wrong, I want you to go back and rewatch all of the videos that have been released and the way that it's been handled and the way that government officials are defending the behavior. It's mind-boggling.
The girls love to virtue signal. Her next slide is something that I've seen all over my Instagram feed. If your empathy only extends to people who look like you, sound like you, or act like you, that's not empathy, that's exclusivity. Conditional compassion is not compassion at all. Real empathy doesn't come with rules or regulations. It doesn't discriminate based on race, religion, or class. And if it does, that's not empathy, that's bigotry. Oh, the irony. I assume she knows the name of every single child that has been murdered by illegals. I assume she shed tears for Jocelyn and Gary and Evangeline Marino and Sebastian Marino and Estrello, Anastasia Peacock and Jeremy and Aria and Limber and Daniel and Travis and Genesis and Ariana. I assume she knows every single one of those stories. Otherwise, that would be bigotry. I assume she's seen the videos of what's happening in Iran. 30,000 people killed in 2 days. If she hasn't, that would be bigotry. Isn't that conditional compassion? These women are being manipulated by their emotions and they don't even know it. I feel for her, I do, because she's genuinely upset, and I get that. If you watch someone be killed on your screen, you should have an emotional reaction to it. But she hasn't had to watch all of the other horrors that have happened at the hands of illegals. She didn't have to watch an 11-year-old girl get raped at knife point by an illegal. And I'm glad she didn't. I am. But that doesn't mean you turn a blind eye to what is going on and what happens as a result of these politics. Because yes, it is about politics. These are policy decisions that are literally harming people, getting people killed. And Alex and Renee Good made personal decisions to put themselves in harm's way. The victims of these crimes committed by illegals, they didn't make those decisions, politicians did. And there's such a lack of understanding of the fact that Obama did this at a much larger scale and in worse conditions. We have to have secure borders. We have to deport people who are not in this country legally. Otherwise, we end up with the same trajectory as Europe, who is currently being invaded and conquered. Or Iran, when the leftists buddied up with an ideology that did not tolerate them. She is so privileged that she gets to operate under the assumption that everybody thinks like her, that everyone shares her values, her appreciation for life. And I'm so happy for her. I love that for her. But it's not reality. It's not rooted in truth. Because it's not the norm on a global scale. And opening up our borders to people who do not think that way is dangerous. It hurts children, it hurts women. It is so sad to see women being manipulated like this, and they really do sit there and they preach at you on their high horse. They virtue signal, and it's exhausting to watch. It's sad to watch because you just know they're being so manipulated. And I have empathy for it.